Alright guys, welcome to episode 24. Alright, episode 24. Last episode, we got that in 12 minutes, and I had to speed up to the last time, so let's see if we can get this done. Back to 3 paragraphs, but it should probably be 2, right? So here's the entire section. And this is the one where I say, should that be 2 or should that be 1? Because it's 2. I don't know. You can find out for yourself. You can talk about that amongst yourselves in a sense. Comments section, maybe. Anyway, let's get through this freaking episode. Episode 24. Cindy Morrow's All's Well That Ends Well. Spike is Twilight Sparkle's #1 assistant, and we've known this for a while now. But when Twilight meets Aloysius, which is the owl in that picture there, while Spike is asleep, she makes him her junior assistant. Entire section completely skipped. Twilight and Spike are going to see a meteor shower, and Spike is getting everything completely ready, even being a step ahead of 1 step ahead, maybe like 5 steps ahead of Twilight. And, yeah. So, she says, oh, wait, we forgot this book. Oh, I got it. Okay, pretty dusty, and then sneezes up fire on the book, burns the pages, had to have the book freaking opened, and, tries to hide it, and say, could not find it. Someone probably took it out. So they go to the meteor shower without the book. With Spike saying, you already know so much about it, you probably wouldn't even need the book. Probably true, but, don't want to take your chances, do we, Spike? Anyway, so then, meteor shower happens, and everyone's there, including the Kingmaker Crusaders, all of them. Beautiful animation on the meteor shower. And, also, big picnic on the night. And booze joke. As quoted by quoting Pinky. And now the punch has been spiked. Thank you, Pinky. Thanks a lot. Anyway, so later that night, Spike's in bed, and Twilight is up, writing her report to Celestia on comets and whatnot. And then, she hears some stuff, she thinks some stuff does other things. Her report flies out the window, and she thinks, oh, well, Spike would do this sort of stuff normally, so how am I supposed to get it now? I'm gonna start all over again. Owl pops up with the note, and she thanks him, but he's ready to leave, but she says, oh, no, stay here. It's completely cold outside, stay here. You can help me. So, an owl stays the night. Then, of course, later, there's a big thing with, okay, owl, and then the next morning, Spike wakes up. All my chores are already done. What's going on? Oh, Aloysius did. What? Aloysius. He's downstairs. Frickin' owl shows up. It's the owl, and Spike's like, okay, who are you? Who? Says Aloysius. And, just back and forth banter between them. And at this point, Spike begins to suspect that Aloysius is trying to replace him. And he's getting the same... Aloysius is getting the same praises Spike has. Spike got a bow on the shooting star night. Aloysius got basically the same bow the next day. Like, the little bow tie is what I mean. Little bejeweled bow tie from Rarity. And, yeah. Basically the same one. Every time Spike tries to help, Aloysius beats him to it. All culminating, when he even provides his own feathers for Twilight's quill pen. When Spike even tried to get one from a chicken, and tried to find one at the Quill and Sofa store, but they were all out of quills. But how could they when they only sell 2 things? Luckily, in Season 3, this guy would come back. There's the sofa clerk selling some quills. Morning, kid. That guy. Same guy. When Twilight catches Spike in the act of trying to frame Aloysius for a terrible crime, murdering a mouse, which is actually a stuffed mouse of Opal's, surprisingly. Just ripped up, everything messed up, freaking fuzz thrown out everywhere, and then, oh, now we have to make this look really noticeable. Let's put some let's put some pillow feathers on the mess so it looks like, you know, he started molting. Let's put some like ketchup in there to have it look like blood. Oh, and by the way, mistakenly, freaking ketchup on his feet. Does that by mistake. I don't know how, but he just does. And then Twilight catches him in the act. And yeah, so yeah, you know, owls eat mice. That is canon in this universe. So, oh my goodness, murder is canon in the MOP universe. Anyway, doing this, she tells him he isn't acting like the Spike she knows and loves. Crushed, Spike runs away, thinking she doesn't love me anymore. Which is something you would hear him say with Rarity, not from Twilight. He would say that when referring to Rarity, not referring to Twilight, right? Anyway, Spike finds a cave filled with gems in the Everfree Forest. Things are looking up when the full-grown dragon who lives in the cave comes home. Until that happens. So, yeah, he runs away, bad things happen, finds a cave full of gems, starts to play around in it, even starts to eat some, and then the actual owner comes in. And he doesn't want to share it with anyone. And then a gigantic rampage, just a gigantic fight between them. And just when things are looking really bad for Spike, Aloysius and Twilight come to the rescue. Aloysius distracts the dragon while Spike and Twilight make their escape. Spike apologizes for being jealous, and Twilight apologizes for not recognizing how left out he was feeling. Now, this was technically the first Spike episode, so Spike's first ever friendship letter written by the first actual friendship letter written by Spike that was actually in Spike's point of view. And it's this. Dear Princess Celestia, this is Spike writing to you about my adventures. Really? This week, I don't even know why it's in a week, I learned that being jealous and telling lies gets you nowhere in friendship. I also learned that there's plenty of love for every friend to share. So, then this happens, so from here on out, I promise that I, Spike, will falls asleep. Which is an ongoing thing. It's like, oh, I can do this, blah, 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 blah. Falls asleep, because he's a baby dragon, after all. And, yeah, that's how well it ends well. Again, another good episode. I honestly liked it. Again, I don't care if I put this on as a number on the show earlier. 8.4. I like this episode. It was good. I think it's underappreciated as an episode as a whole. But I believe it was Cindy. Yeah, it was Cindy. Cindy does an amazing job with this story, and I think it should be more. I think it needs more attention than it has gotten. So yeah, I like that episode. And again, I haven't said in the past few episodes, but hey, let me know what you guys think of these episodes in the comments of each video. So, 2 episodes left to record today, and, well, tonight, maybe. And, then we have all the stuff that I want to record later. So, yeah. Here we go. This is, so, up next episode, Party of One by Megan McCarthy. I already know it right off the bat. I can just, it's like, I don't even need to look. And I know it's already Megan McCarthy. Perfect. So, Party of One, Megan McCarthy. the last episode before the season finale. I am so close to getting this done. I'll see you guys later. Here we go.